Join me for a story to help you relax and find comfort tonight. The Radiant Friendship of Lily and Magnolia. This story is about a young girl named Lily and a dwarf named Magnolia, whose friendship brings light and warmth to their village. In a quaint little village, nestled between emerald green hills, there lived a young girl named Lily. She had eyes that sparkled like the morning dew, and a smile that could light up the darkest of days. One sunny afternoon, as Lily was exploring the verdant woods behind her house, she stumbled upon a curious entrance to a hidden grove adorned with glowing flowers. Intrigued, she stepped inside and gasped at the sight before her. The flowers, shimmering with an otherworldly light, formed a pathway that seemed to beckon her further. Following the luminous trail, Lily soon found herself in front of a small, cozy cottage. From the cottage emerged a dwarf named Magnolia, with a beard as white as snow and eyes that twinkled like stars. Despite their difference in size and appearance, the two felt an instant connection. Magnolia invited Lily into the cottage, where she learned that the radiant flowers were not just beautiful, but magical as well. Each flower contained a part of Magnolia's heart, glowing with the warmth of his kindness and the wisdom of his years. Lily spent an entire afternoon listening to Magnolia's stories of ancient forests and enchanted creatures, feeling as though she had found a kindred spirit. As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue on the world, Magnolia handed Lily a single glowing flower. He told her that as long as she kept it with her, it would light her way and remind her of their newfound friendship. Lily returned home with a heart full of joy and a pocket full of radiance. She placed the glowing flower on her windowsill, and every night it filled her room with a gentle, comforting light. The days turned into weeks, and Lily and Magnolia's friendship grew stronger with each passing moment. They often met in the hidden grove, sharing stories and dreams beneath the radiant blossoms. One day, a severe storm swept through the village, and the power went out, plunging the houses into darkness. But Lily's room was still bathed in the soft glow of the magical flower. Seeing the warm light, her neighbors were drawn to her house, seeking comfort and warmth. Lily shared the flower's light with them, and soon the entire village was united under its gentle radiance. The storm passed, but the light from the magical flower continued to shine as a testament to the power of friendship and kindness. Years went by, and Lily grew into a wise and kind woman, always remembering the dwarf who had given her the gift of radiance. The Magnolia, too, cherished the memories they had created together, knowing that their bond had brought light and love to the world. And so, the story of Lily and Magnolia and their radiant friendship was passed down through generations, inspiring young and old alike with its message of hope and the enduring power of kindness. Let's explore a new, beautiful story. Ophelia and Jasmine, a tale of forgiveness. This story is about a boy and his goldfish learning the strength and beauty of forgiveness. Once upon a time, in a quaint village, nestled at the edge of a serene lake, lived a kind-hearted boy named Ophelia. Each morning, Ophelia would walk to the lake to spend time with his best friend, a beautiful goldfish named Jasmine. They had a unique bond. Ophelia would sit by the water and tell Jasmine stories of his day, while Jasmine would swim around happily, listening attentively. One sunny afternoon, as Ophelia sat on the familiar rock by the lake, he accidentally knocked over a jar of pebbles into the water. The splashes frightened Jasmine, causing her to hide among the reeds. Ophelia felt terrible, realizing his mistake, and fearing he had scared away his best friend forever. For days, he visited the lake, calling out to Jasmine and apologizing, hoping she would forgive him. One gentle evening as the sun did low, casting a golden hue over the water, Jasmine emerged from the reeds. At Julia's heart leapt with joy. He whispered sincere apologies, tears brimming in his eyes. Slowly Jasmine swam closer, and with a flick of her delicate fin, she forgave him. The bond between them grew even stronger that day. They realized the power of forgiveness and the importance of understanding each other's actions. From that day on, they cherished their moments together even more, always remembering to be gentle and considerate. Although and Jasmine spent countless days by the lake, their friendship a testament to the beauty of forgiveness and the strength it brings to relationships. And so, in the peaceful village by the lake, their story became a cherished lesson for all who heard it. Another gentle tale is ready to be shared. The wholesome friendship of Angelonia and Flax. This story is about the beautiful and enduring friendship between Angelonia, a kind-hearted human, and Flax, a mystical river nymph. In a serene and verdant valley, nestled among rolling hills and babbling brooks, lived a human named Angelonia. She was known for her gentle nature and a heart full of kindness that extended to every living being around her. Often, Angelonia would wander into the forest, gathering herbs and flowers, humming an enchanting melody. One summer's day, while by the river collecting water lilies, she met a mystical river nymph named Flax. Flax emerged from the water with hair like flowing silvery reeds, and eyes deep as the river's current. Initially startled, Angelonia quickly overcame her surprise and greeted Flax with warmth. The two began to talk, sharing stories of the forest and river. Flax spoke of ancient tales and the secrets of water, while Angelonia shared her knowledge of the land and the creatures that lived upon it. They found a profound sense of understanding and companionship in each other's worlds. As days turned into weeks, their bond grew stronger. Angelonia and Flax would meet at the riverbank daily, laughing and learning from one another. On evenings, they would sit under the willow trees, watching fireflies dance and listening to the night symphony of crickets and frogs. One evening, Flax showed Angelonia a hidden waterfall, sparkling like a cascade of diamonds in the moonlight. It was a place of pure magic, and it became their special sanctuary. In this serene haven, Angelonia felt an overwhelming sense of peace, and Flax thrived in the shared joy. They would spend hours in the soothing mist, talking about life and dreaming of all the wonders yet to explore. Their friendship was a beacon of wholesomeness, lighting up the hearts of all who heard their tale. One autumn day, as the leaves turned to gold, Flax gifted Angelonia a bracelet of woven river reeds, signifying their eternal bond. In return, Angelonia gave Flax a garland of sunflowers she had carefully crafted on. It was a promise of their everlasting friendship, bridging the realms of land and water. The bond between Angelonia and Flax became legendary in the valley, a testament to the beauty of understanding and friendship that transcends all boundaries. The forest whispered their story, and the river sang their song, forever carrying the message of their pure and wholesome connection. Another tale begins to bring you rest. Gloxinia and Ksenia's bookish adventure. This story is about the enchanting adventure of Gloxinia and Ksenia as they are transported into the magical forest through a book. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between two rolling hills, lived a curious human named Gloxinia and her best friend Ksenia, an autumn sprite with wings like vibrant maple leaves. Gloxinia had always been captivated by stories, and every evening she would wander to the village's ancient library, a place filled with the scent of old books and the echo of whispered secrets. One evening, As the golden hues of sunset painted the sky, Gloxinia invited Gazania to join her on a journey through the pages of their favorite books. They settled into a cozy corner of the library, where the light from a stained glass window cast a rainbow of colors across the room. Gazania fluttered her delicate wings in excitement, ready to embark on an adventure. Gloxinia opened a massive tome titled Trinimocals of the Enchanted Forest, and as she began to read, the words on the pages started to glow softly. Suddenly, they found themselves surrounded by towering trees, each leaf shimmering with its own magical light. The forest was alive with the sounds of singing birds and rustling leaves, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. Gloxinia and Gazania walked hand in hand down a path lined with twinkling lights, marveling at the beauty around them. They met a wise old owl named Thaddeus, who spoke in rhymes and riddles, offering them guidance on their journey. Together, they faced gentle challenges like finding hidden keys among the flowers and solving puzzles to unlock passages through the forest. Each challenge brought them closer together, strengthening their bond. As the night grew darker, the moonlight bathed the forest in a silvery glow, and the friends knew it was time to return. Gloxinia read the final words of the book, and they were gently transported back to the library's cozy corner. They sat for a moment, basking in the warmth of their adventure, knowing that the magic of books had gifted them with memories to cherish forever. Good night, and may tomorrow greet you with light.